Well, look, this has been a great episode. Let's round it out with a little bit of TV, something a little more lighthearted. I feel like I know I can sit here and talk to DeAndra forever.
Right.
We got it like that. Okay. But let's take this into a little bit of TV and Heat Seekers.
Yes.
So
TV film. We just talk about what the fuck we've been
Yeah.
watching and put
Put
each
us
other
on.
on to some shit. Me and Ashley are big showgirls.
good movie if y'all want to watch.
It's a great movie. I loved it.
Great
A
movie.
lot of titties, but
Right.
go ahead and watch.
We love shows and we love movies. There we go.
There we go.
So we like to chat about it. Put us on to what you've been watching recently.
Old, new, whatever.
So as far as movies, when I went to New Orleans, I got to see on the plane House of Gucci.
Oh my gosh, I
She
just
was
watched
just
that on the plane
talking about
That
too.
shit was lit.
It
Like,
is so lit.
I was like, dang.
We didn't even know.
Didn't even know.
The greediness
Okay,
and the
I need to watch-
infiltration
Right.
and the just betrayal
Right.
was
I was
intense.
like, it was intense.
I know you were
Gaga
on the
kill it.
plane.
Yeah, she did a great job. I was on the plane like
A little snake.
What the fuck?
She was a little
she was
snake.
a little something from the beginning.
You felt it.
you
The
just-
dad was right.
The dad was right.
dad-
Yes.
The dad was right.
He didn't see it, but I was like, we all saw it.
We all saw it.
Wait, so what is this on? Y'all watched it on the plane. How can I watch it?
I
Is
think
it
you
on
can watch
Amazon.
Yeah,
Amazon?
you have to
It's
buy it.
Amazon. You have to buy it. That's the
Okay,
only thing,
okay,
right?
okay.
Because it's in that like window of like
Right.
not being available on streaming platforms yet
Gotcha.
because it's
Okay.
like newish.
It's
Okay.
so good
not
though.
really
Like it's so good.
It's not really that new.
It's a movie.
It's
It's, an
a
actual
movie.
movie.
It's a docu-movie, if you will.
True.
Like the docu-series, it's a docu-movie, if you will. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all of it's true. Yeah, all of it's
The
true.
whole story is
It's
true.
great. And wow, just wow.
It's Lady Gaga, Adam Driver,
Yes.
and a bunch of other people, right?
10 out
Yeah.
of 10 recommend.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely recommend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jared Leto, Lady Gaga, Adam Driver, Al Pacino, Selma Hayek.
There we
like,
go.
We got
yeah.
some. We got
Selma
some.
Hayek did great too.
Right. Jeremy Irons, which is an older actor, but he plays a dad, does a good job. Yeah, you guys will love it.
Okay.
awesome.
Okay. What else you got? That's a great recommendation.
Okay, so a show that I've been watching for years and it
For
just started
years.
again is Married at First Sight.
Ooh.
Yo. Yes, you do watch that show.
That show is like my show. I don't know why I love that show so much, but
love 'em too.
it's so entertaining.
Yes.
It is.
It reminds me of
Because
Love
you
After
gotta
Lockup.
know if they're gonna stay together.
Yes.
And then you're surprised if they do.
Yeah.
Right. It's like so, and you feel all the same emotions as them. You're like, but it's cool because you get to see both sides, but it's just still like, it's like, dang, why would you do that? Or
Yeah.
why would you say that? And you also learn relationship advice at the same time.
like
and I
that
love
show.
all the coaches that they have on there. Like, it's just, it's like overall really good show. I think that it was needed for this generation, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
I love.
I can't believe we're doing it in San Diego. I'm surprised they brought it to California.
Right.
I
gonna
was
be a hot mess.
surprised.
Wow. I am so
Hot. It's
excited.
already started. It's a hot mess.
Oh, is it?
They just got married last week. So this
I'ma
week is
binge it.
yeah, you should.
It's on Netflix, so go ahead and tap in.
Yeah.
I'm a binge it.
Ooh. Do you like Love After Lockup?
No, I didn't
No.
watch that.
No?
Yeah.
Also, it's very invested to see if they're gonna like stay together in that too, because it's like, so what are our real reasons that we're still together or not? Like, you know,
Love After Lockup, Married at First Sight, and 90 Day Fiance. Those are
Yeah.
all stuff I used to watch when I would travel for work because like it's stuff that every hotel has the Learning Channel,
Right.
TLC, right? So you can just put it on and it doesn't matter where it is. You can just watch it.
so
Yeah.
true.
So it's
so true.
That's one of my travel shows because it doesn't matter. But it's been a minute. I think I have to
Yes.
get back in my bag.
14 seasons.
Girl,
damn.
don't stop.
They
One
have-
stops and the next season
Begins
starts.
because there's more people just making poor decisions in their love life. There's an abundance of those,
It's
so
an
don't worry.
abundance. Yeah, like that. I feel like there was one more show that I wanted to suggest, but I can't think. I know my sister put me onto this show called Alone.
I've seen it pop up on Netflix a bunch and I haven't clicked it. Are they just dropped off in the middle of the woods?
Yes.
Okay.
They
I
are
did see this
literally
too.
dropped off with a camera, and I think they get to bring like 10 items with them.
Oh my
10.
gosh.
And they're by themselves. Like,
What are your 10 items? What would you bring?
okay, so watching the show, I know I'll bring like some type of like hammer. Like, I need to bring things to make so I
tool.
can
To make
tools.
stuff.
Okay.
I would bring probably like pots and pans for sure.
Lighter
a tarp.
fluid.
That's
tarp.
one thing that I was like, I would have never thought off the back to bring a tarp, but a tarp is so smart because it covers your house.
Yeah.
When it
Yes.
rains or
Yeah.
snow, whatever. What else?
Wow.
Yeah, like
My dumb ass is like a scarf.
Scarf. Forget your hair, girl, because
My phone charger.
you better put some braids up in there and be on your way.
Right.
Still need a scarf.
Period. A
You better have
scarf.
that braided up
Right.
because you out there with showering, taking baths in the
In the
lakes.
lake. Right. And go in the bathroom in the lake, too.
How long are they alone for?
I think like 3 months.
Oh,
Girl, stop it.
I ain't lying. I was like,
Oh, shit.
how? And then it's like they're competing. So
Okay.
you could be doing this for 3 months and not win.
No, I need to win.
Oh, no.
A week
Yeah.
and I need to win.
A week. I need to 3 days.
3 days.
3 months.
3 months is crazy.
You could be a totally different person in that time. And then they're dealing with like grizzly bears because sometimes they
Bitch.
take them to areas where it's like full of grizzlies.
Oh, fun.
So there's like
Super fun
grizzlies
time.
and snakes.
My face was screwed up for saying,
But-
how dare you drop me off and my neighbor's
Literally.
a grizzly.
They do really drop. And then the thing is too was crazy. Like, but these people are survivalists. Like they
Okay.
know how to do
Yeah.
this. It's not just like average people like us.
Right.
They know what
'Cause
they're
I'd fail.
doing because they build like cabins and they build like real like sanctuary like places for them to sleep. Like they're
Oh,
in
they have a whole
detail.
estate
They know
now.
what they and that's what they know what to bring. These are not no like fresh. No, they know what they do.
They know. Yeah.
Damn, she said a tarp.
I would definitely now that I saw, it, I was like that tarp.
That's the one.
If I don't have anything
That's my
else,
number one item. I would
I'm gonna have a tarp.
a tarp.
Hey, that's probably really useful. You can use it as a parka or
Yeah.
a raincoat. You can use it as shelter. You can use it down on the floor. That's multi-useful. Rope. I feel like it's probably a really
Rope.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna watch Alone.
Yeah. It's cool. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw it pop up. I started and finished a whole show this weekend called
The whole series, you mean?
yes,
Okay.
the whole series. It's called The Bear. It's on Hulu. Yes, it's really good. So it's did you guys ever watch Shameless?
Yes. Is it
Here
a
and there.
spinoff?
It's not a spinoff, but it's the brother Lip. Do you remember him? He was
There was only 18 siblings.
he was he was the smart one that kept getting pulled back in. Like
Got
he
it.
got the scholarship to college and all that shit.
Okay.
The older brother. Yeah. But anyway, the show
Oh, I did see the
What is
the
his name?
trailer for this. I did.
Jeremy Allen White. So basically the whole premise, a synopsis of the show, he is a young chef from fine dining. He was like killing it in New York. Then his brother passes away, and his brother owned a
Sandwich shop.
sandwich shop. What are they called? Italian beef shop.
Hoagies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Italian beef specifically. Shop in Chicago. So he goes back to take over it, and he's basically learning all the shit his brother did. His brother was an addict, so he was dealing with that as
Shit.
well, and just how he left the place and to go from fine dining to this hole in the wall sandwich shop and how to turn it around with the staff that he already has and all that stuff. So
Oh, nice. I need to watch that.
it's really good. It's gritty. It's frustrating. It's dope. And at the end of it, you're just like, I really want to see him win.
Okay.
So it was cool.
Sounds good.
You ever see that show Bad Kitchen?
Bad
Bad
kitchen.
Kitchen.
What's the show where like people the
Kitchen Nightmare.
something like that? Yeah, where they come.
Yeah, it is. You
Something like
Is that that's
Oh,
reality
what's it
though,
called?
right?
like a
Like
bar rescue type deal.
Yeah, where they
Okay.
come in
Okay.
and they're like, this shit is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a scripted
basically.
show.
But it's scripted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I like
Yeah.
it.
That sounds good. I almost gave it a whirl. I think I'm going to give it
Give it a whirl. It was
Yeah.
really good. The acting was good. The cast was really dope. There's representation across the board. I hate watching shows and I'm like, oh, black women just don't exist in this world.
Right.
Okay, awesome. But this one has everybody and it's really cool. And it's
That's
just about
good.
them making it as a chef in their own right.
in their own right. Oh, I love that.
So that was my standout. That was really good.
Mm.
Really, really good. And that's on Hulu.
Okay, cool.
Anything for you?
Yeah, you brought up grizzly bears. I have been on an Animal Planet binge, if you will.
Oh, wow. She went from
Okay.
serial killers to Animal Planet.
I keep you guessing. Okay? You're just not going to know. So it's on Disney Plus. I have Disney Plus. So obviously there's Nat Geo on there.
Yeah.
There's Animal Planet. There's obviously other Disney series and movies. So I have been watching, it's Nat Geo, Alaska's Grizzly Gauntlet.
What?
Okay.
They tell you about the Grizzlies, and just so you guys know, fun fact, if you decide not to watch this, I'll fill you in. The grizzly bear isn't the biggest. The cousin of the grizzly is the Kodiak bear, which is found in this area of Alaska only, and they are literally like a whole size bigger than the grizzly. They are humongous. I'm talking 700-pound bears that are like 10 feet tall. They're huge, and there's literally 3,500 square or 3,500 miles of land, and there's 3,500 bears in this part of Alaska. It is insane. So they
Bear country.
Bear country. They go over the grizzlies. They talk about the black bears and how they are in their habitat, and polar bears also.
Polar bears are the ones. If you ever run into a
Yes.
polar bear, you're dead.
The polar bears are the most vicious. They also participate in cannibalism. They eat each other.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think
they
it
will
did
eat.
used to be
Yeah,
like
they
that.
will eat the babies. They're vicious.
Yeah.
And they're more slender, but they don't get that twisted. They are still just as strong and as dangerous and fast and all that. So super good. Also on Disney Plus, I watched. What is the exact name? So you guys can go back. It is a wolf show. So this one is about the wolves. I have been on it, you guys. I have just been loving it. White Wolf on Disney Plus, which is awesome. And it goes and talks about the different, obviously, styles, the different types of wolves there are out there, and just the difference of the ones that are just like the ones that are in maybe,
Packs versus the ones that are rogue.
Yes, precisely.
Okay.
There's ones that are a little more, I don't want to say domesticated because it's a wolf. It's not domesticated, but it's used to being around people. It's used to being, it's not as afraid of people because it's used to being around people. It's used to scavenging through maybe trashes and stuff versus these wild wolves in Alaska. Alaska has the most amazing animals and just like weather conditions. It's just crazy up there. So anyway, and then these wild wolves. So it was really interesting to see because a lot of these documentarists, whatever.
Documentarians.
A lot of them, are out there, whatever, we're going to go.
Right.
A lot of them go out there and for their own selfish, interests and just want to capture great footage and great things of these animals, but not realizing when you go out into their natural habitat and they're in the wild,
You're fucking with
you're
their
disrupting it. You're disrupting their ecosystem. So this guy on the White Wolf one, he's trying to film these white wolves in Alaska in their natural habitat, but they're scared of him, which is different than the wolves in other areas. So he's like, this project is a failure because I can't even get them to be acting normally because I'm affecting them.
Yeah.
And he felt so bad. And I was like, wow, you really don't see that much because we treat animals like fucking shit here, honestly. And they literally help us, our ecosystem, maintain. And just to see that he was like being sensitive to that, I was really invested. I was tapped in. And I'm probably going to go back and finish it later tonight because I really like it.
And look at Little Animal Planet.
Yeah, that's what I've been
animals.
on. P-Valley I've been watching too. They did skip a week this past week.
They did.
So what do you think? Do you watch P-Valley?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So let's all talk about this then.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Wow. You're up to date, DeAndra?
I am.
Did we see Big T going out like that? Spoiler alert.
The way the episode flowed,
He kept setting it up.
yeah. It was something, I felt a death.
Yeah.
When
I didn't know.
the barber said, I'm going to get your casket sharp, I said,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Big T. And then when they put all that black hair dye in his hair and his beard, I said, this is unnecessary.
Right.
He's a red bone with light hair.
Right.
Like,
He's
what are we doing?
He has like auburn hair.
Yeah, what are we doing? He's a redhead. Like,
Right.
what's happening here?
Right.
But yeah, I didn't think he was going to do it right in front of
front
Little
of
Murder.
Right.
Little Murder. That was fucked up.
You
that
messed
was
him
selfish.
up for life.
For life. That was selfish.
Suicide is already like selfish, but that to do it right in front of him.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But I knew he had to get out of the way. So I figured either he was going to go back to jail, he was going to get in a big fight, take the rap, go back to
Somebody
jail.
else might kill
or
him.
somebody else might kill
Yeah.
him. That was what I was guessing, not that thought his own demons would take him.
Right.
Because let's be real, Little Murder got to get back to Uncle Cliff.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real.
We already know.
We already know.
When they went on their little chicken date and he asks about Cliff and he tells him how in love he is with Cliff and all these things he loves about him, and you can see in his eyes, he's like, oh, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. There's no point in me to be here anymore.
And just the fact that the world has changed so much since he was last.
He couldn't adapt.
Out. Yeah, it was too much.
Too much.
So what do y'all think is gonna happen with what's his name? Woody.
Oh. I think he's going to continue to expose his true colors, and it's benefited them now, but I don't think the next time it's going to be so sweet.
Good call. What about you?
I don't know. I feel like the same way.
Yeah.
Like that's
It's all cool until it's not.
Right.
He's going to take care of something else that
Exactly.
doesn't need his hands.
taken
Is
care of.
taken care of, and it's going to be like, whoa.
yeah. But
Well, I hope he takes care of Krishan's crazy baby daddy.
Yeah, I
if that
can't
can
stand
somehow
somebody
happen.
needs to, because
Somebody needs to.
Why is she living like this?
Right. I thought she was so close, but then I knew when she started shaking and rumbling with the gun, oh, she ain't doing it.
I don't think she should take him out because that's gonna ruin her whole little.
Yeah.
But something has to give.
To give with that.
Because like we need to see her
Move
move
past this.
How
How much longer are we gonna be stuck
Because
here?
it's already like season 2 and we're still
Still
in the same
dealing with
place.
him.
Still here.
I feel like I thought we were gonna get her out once they went on tour and stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rule Diamond out for that, though. Because
Oh no, because he's
he's having his
visualizing.
sex dreams about her. He's visualizing about her still, so.
And that sexing she was like, you ain't having sex with nobody
no,
else.
period. Miracle Watch said, screw, we're going to have to spin the storyline because.
Yes.
Put me in the game, coach.
Yeah. Big Body is here. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
She's interesting.
I'm here
addition
for
to the
PValley.
show. Very interesting addition to the show. Clearly her first acting role. Sorry.
Don't be sorry, because
Right.
it's
I
facts.
said the same thing. I was like,
it's her acting as her old job. Okay, sorry. Again. How hard can it be? Fuck.
Yeah.
you know, you put lines in front of some people, and then all of a sudden they're like, "And if you want some more, Big Daddy, I'ma give it to you."
Right. Like, okay.
Like, bitch, what?
How am I not buying this? And you really did this. This is really what you did for a living. How am I not buying it? And you really are from Texas, and you really do have that accent.
When she
I'm
said-
still not buying it.
When he was like, "Don't do that. You wake up with hives and your titties on your back," she was like, "That wouldn't be a good look." I said, "What is this?"
Right. Are you reading the teleprompter as we speak?
They were definitely feeding her lines.
Oh,
because
there's no
that
way.
was
I was like, "This is bad."
Look, I ain't trying to be shady, but we all see it. Come on.
yeah. It was,
Oh my gosh.
It was. Oh, can I throw in one more thing?
Yes.
Okay, this is not P-Valley, but it's a highly recommended show.
Okay.
Okay, so I love J-Lo.
Okay.
Same. Ashley hates her, but
No,
here.
I don't hate her. I love movie J-Lo. I love actor J-Lo.
But her as a person, I was like, because I've heard my good things
Yes,
and bad
yes,
things. But watching her documentary,
it was really good.
Yes.
I haven't watched it yet.
it's
on
so
Netflix.
inspirational. It made me cry
Okay.
because
Come on,
it's
J-Lo.
like she really changed a lot, especially starting from Selena to like who she is now.
What? She's a mega international icon.
Hey, and
Like-
she's been on top of the game forever.
And she really she can probably come off
Ashley.
as
She never gives her this much credit.
No, the only time I've ever said anything about J-Lo is two things. Ma'am, we don't need to see the green Versace dress every 7 to 8 months. Like, we don't need to see it. We've seen it enough. And also, it's like, why was she the person to do the Motown tribute? That really got under my nerves. She's not a singer. My girl is not
okay,
a singer.
there you go. I'm like, and?
My girl's not a singer. She is a performer. I'm here for it. I love a few Jenny from the Block
And
songs.
whose songs did they give to her, Ashley?
Oh, she stole A. Marie's songs back in the day, and then obviously Ashanti is on a bunch of her backgrounds, and she kept stealing songs from Ashanti.
Ashley has some beef with J-Lo.
yeah, major.
Yeah.
But okay, maybe
Y'all are rude.
let's come now to 2022.
Right.
I still
Bring
like
it in.
J-Lo.
And but this
I watched her movie.
yeah, I mean I watched
Which
all
one?
her movies.
I know. Like,
No,
which-
the recent one with
Marry Me.
Oh, with Ray Liotta?
Yes.
Okay, wasn't
Oh.
that cute?
Yeah.
That was cute.
Okay,
So
but
cute.
yeah, so this is really good though. Like you really learn who J-Lo is.
Yes. And the
see
sacrifices
her.
she's had to make.
Yeah, like, because it is like, it's hard out here.
Yeah,
And trying
to
to
go
make
from
it.
a background dancer to landing roles to all the next steps, like kudos. All the shit I
a
talk.
woman of color trying to break those barriers back then too.
Right.
Like what?
She killed it, and like it was just very inspirational to watch.
sure.
All right. Well, we gave you guys some good, diverse
Great
options for
stuff.
TV and film and documentaries and all of the
All
above.
that Animal Planet to
Right.
documentaries to music and everything in between. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this week's episode. If you like what you've seen,
Then go ahead and come on over to Come Through, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, let us know what you think, interact, and tune in every Thursday.
that's right. Till next time.